Welcome to the future, freedom lovers. Today we have a very special guest, my cousin Mike Merker. We are shooting a little bit of promotional video for him. It's mostly going to be a little bit educational. You might even learn something. Let's get into it. Michael, why don't you give us the one sentence on what we're doing here?
Yeah, so this is a search engine for the Talmud. It's an ancient Jewish text. Yeah, search engine for the Talmud.
Cool. The audio levels got a little out of control there. Let's push that down a little. Try saying something again.
Yeah, so I built a search engine for the Talmud. The Talmud is a ancient encyclopedia of Judaism from the 3rd century. It's 5,200 pages. And yeah, you can search it by topic, by person, his name. It's slick, it's fast, it's easy, it's in plain English. The text itself is vast, it's crazy. Every conceivable topic, it's in ancient Aramaic and Hebrew, and it quotes hundreds of thousands of ideas pulled out of the Bible, the Old Testament. Yeah. It's larger than Encyclopedia Britannica, and it's sexy, and no one knows anything about it. So now
It's sexy.
it's it has jokes. It's like Jerry Seinfeld,
Let's
third
let's find
century.
some jokes. Do you know any good jokes from the?
Just yeah, type in
Let's find some jokes. Okay, so here we're gonna go to the demonstration part of today's cast, and this is Safaria, which, by my estimation, is the best currently available search engine thing. So let's just look up jokes. What do I got? Let's look up a joke. So, stuff about evil, turning evil into a joke.
What's happening here is they're voting from a mix of what looks like completely different sources, everything from medieval texts to the Old Testament to commentaries in the 18th
Well,
century.
look at this one. For the perplexed of the generation. When was this written? Do I get to know when this
That's
one's?
Maimonides.
You know about this one?
If it's
Oh,
the guide
kind of
to
hard to
complex.
pin.
Oh, that's a community translation. Please, Safari is vast. There's just so much stuff. It's an endless library.
So I didn't really find any jokes.
I
People
think
talking
words
about
search.
jokes.
Doing a search for a
You know,
certain
there's
word.
that one joke where the rabbis like move the chickens into the house. It's like crowded house chickens.
Oh, there's one with the
You know the story I'm talking about, right?
yeah, that's like folklore. I'm not
Not
sure.
just the word crowded.
So
Anyway, so that's what Safaria looks like. And then here is Talmudi. So it loads up. Keep in mind, you got to be kind about the state of it because it's a little early. Zoom out.
yeah, if you do a few zoom outs, I think it will. There you go. Yeah,
Cool.
this
We're now
looks.
at 70%.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look up jokes.
Oh, so instead of
Joke. We got one hit. Righteous jokers.
oh, so that's like a topic. Try this.
How about Haman?
Try something like I asked the guy what we can search for, and he said Akiva, and that was he's like the coolest character of
Okay,
the Talmud.
sure.
So
So, couple of notes as you're watching this. Having the search happen live makes it unresponsive. It would totally die on a phone. Safaria doesn't do that, and it is the correct pattern. Akiva.
yes,
All right, so we're looking at
31
some stuff from
chunks.
Akiva. Some things are colored differently, but they
That's
are
a
not.
verse quoted from the Old Testament.
Let's So this is really hard, kind of hard to read. Um, so here, this is about the death of Akiva. So I guess I click on it. What's it doing with my mouse? Why is it giving me a different cursor there? What's that about?
So that's the thing right there. If you click on it, it does add it to the titles
Titles?
button. So you can add a title. That's not built yet.
Okay.
But essentially, these are you have done a live search, and those are all the Akiva worthy references. Some still need titles, but yeah, that would be.
Okay, and just for the comparison, here's Akiva here. So I got Menachor, Mishnah Chiyama, all this different stuff. And then I got yours this way. Brachos, a lot of brachos.
Safari is kind of like a massive Wikipedia, like a massive layout of information, both like standardized and made by a community, like official information, community translation. You're looking at like a billion words. Like Talmud is like slimmed down, cleaner, colorful.
So
Yeah.
I don't know that colorful is necessarily an advantage. Can you maybe point out for yourself later when you're watching this, or the audience, all zero of them, in what way is this superior to Safaria?
Well, whenever someone speaks, like when Akiva speaks, there's a box. If you go down to the second gray chunk there, yeah. So you see it's Akiva says. That's a text box saying Akiva says everything that God does, he does for the best.
Okay, all
Like
right.
a quote
This is a call out. It's
call out.
Akiva saying it. All right.
So
That
that's really cool.
that's
Given the
cool.
oral, kind of given the communicative nature of
Yeah,
the
I
Talmud.
actually agree. This is a cool feature. It doesn't explain itself.
True. Yeah. There's not a manual for it. But when
I mean,
two people talk,
re-
it's slick. It looks cool. Papa says Akiva, and the next one is purple. Papa says Akiva, are you not afraid of empire? And Akiva says, I will relate a parable, etc. So it's true. You have to, as you do it more, a person who's initiated, a person who's seen this text a bit will pick that up.
right. So I would suggest maybe putting some like big quotation marks in the background here or something to indicate that it's spoken, that it's quotes.
Yeah.
What's up with this red?
When there are like patterns in the text, I try to highlight that a certain color.
Cool.
What else? Anything in like gray with a black border means an actual verse.
That's going to be something for you to check out later. But the idea of a contrast ratio, you're violating that rule.
What really happened with the colors here is that like for teaching purposes. So I'm teaching someone.
You can keep the colors. You just need to up the contrast ratio.
The strength of the colors is like when someone has like severe ADD and I'm like trying to teach them. So I say, and now on to the yellow. So then the person doesn't feel, guilty of being so discombobulated. You go on some wild tangent. And I'm like, oh, and now we're in the red with praising Akiva on his return. So you had some red. You have a title. It feels like it's not offensive to pull the person back.
Cool. Then I would maybe restrict the color only to a couple of these columns. Having the colors behind the text is but just violates usability norms. Is there anything else you'd like to show off?
When you click the menu button, the gray menu button, and then you click one of these buttons.
Women from the Talmud.
Yeah, what's the
Cleo-
it hasn't been
Cleopatra.
finished yet, but the idea here
Cleopatra's in the.
the idea here is that you cover every conceivable character that's mentioned in the Talmud, and you have all these characters. They all have stories behind them. The history, the titles hasn't been, but yet the history is like
This tracks your progress in creating this project.
Yeah, but it also says like how many for Torah, like the Torah characters, like Moses is the top ranked. He gets 51 cutouts. So this is like a stats of most popular Torah characters, most popular
Cool.
Talmud characters, most popular keywords.
You know what I kind of wish there was here was like a completion percentage.
Oh, progress or status, yeah.
No, I mean like for the program itself. Like if I look for Moses here, there's like however many thousands of hits. And so like
Oh, so if
here, let's
Moses
filter.
is a-
So your thing is only the Torah and the
it's only
Talmud. So let's only filter. We're only gonna take the Tanakh. Yeah.
Yeah, you want maybe to go down a bit to see look for more. It's just another way to say it.
And this thing is chonky.
The Talmud, yeah.
Talmud.
Just,
Okay. You're not doing commentaries, are you?
this, no.
Okay. So just those two things, Tanakh and Talmud.
Just Talmud.
Just Talmud. I'm de-checking Tanakh.
The Tanakh represents like Moses is one of the
All right. So we're
most
just
popular
the
characters.
Talmud. None of these other ones.
That's what just Talmud.
Okay, great. Actually, let's check some options. Exact search doesn't matter. Cool. So here we go. We're hitting the Talmud for Moses. So
Search.
let's.
It's true. This is a search.
So how do I reactivate?
Oh, have a big problem. Safari has one issue. That's
Oh, it
very
already did it.
obvious. Safari, so what Safari does is it like breaks up the Talmud in these like snippets. It breaks up all the text in these little snippets. Now the snippets are not a complete idea. What I did with Talmudi, you get like a clear idea start to finish.
Okay.
So with Safaria, the text has been digitized, but it doesn't. There's no.
Where
font
did search go?
What's that?
Where's search?
Oh, when you type, right now, the gray box has something going in it. So whenever you search it, it fills
This is the search box?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just a note, the correct place for the search box is up here.
Of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have a search icon, so it was impossible for me to know. Moses. So, it's not working. Oh. I was impatient. That's on me. So, let's see what comes up for Moses.
So you only have 70.
So here there's 1300. And let's see, the first one that you deliver is from Brachos. The first one delivered here is from Shabbat.
So you'll get in order of the book, like the first book of the Talmud, first page.
Okay, so we want to sort them chronologically? I don't really understand what that means here. Oh, yeah, here we go. So
Yeah,
Brachot.
that's it.
So this is 9A10, and yours is 3B?
I think what I'm trying to do here is create a front end, kind of quirky display to, that's what's going on. It's a front end. It's purely a visual display with a search that's designed to be as clear. I like to make it clear and simple.
Cool.
Whereas Safari is like higher level of like a research machine, so it's going through like every conceivable thing and trying to, covering a lot. I'm like this little kind of quirky display where you get a few things quickly.
Alright, so I can't quite get the dev tools to work here for Safaria.
It's true that I've looked at the search for the word Moses across the entire Talmud. One of this is good work. Safari is a huge, it's like a well-funded project. Some of the things I don't like about it are
Oh, here we go. This is one of your results. Brachot, this one?
they don't really bring out the question answer feature. They don't really bring that out. And they don't really bring out the quote illustration.
Here we go. This one seems to be the same one as this one?
It's the same text base. It's the same. We're drawing from the same.
So you're taking your data from Safaria.
Safari is taking it from digital from a project called William Davidson Talmud. Yeah. And then Safari just created a digital representation of that online. And but that's the standard free digital. That's the one. That's free digital Babylonian Talmud. Safari is like has authority to like store it, and then you can just download the entire database,
Where?
and I copy it like page by page.
Okay, sure. What's
You
the
can
what's the
copy
license?
Safaria. You can Safaria. There is a program where you could download the entire Safaria database, but I'm only using like 1%.
Oh, look at this. They got mobile apps. Have you tried these?
Yeah, sure. I've used it. People are using the apps. But again, I think Safari is everything, and it's I mean, it's not a bad project, but it's not something happily used by like rabbis. It's not really. The text is digitized. I think Safari stopped it. We're gonna get the text digitized. And we're gonna have a basic. We're gonna just get everything. We're gonna put it online.
It looks like they went the distance. They've got an API set up for educators to make source sheets.
The source sheets are good. It's a good project. They have a lot of good funding. It's not a bad project. The way they load the text online, you can see that no one filtered, no one packaged it properly. They just kind of dumped it. So where they break things, like there's breakdowns, there's confusion there. When you do it by hand, you go through like the actual text with like experience teaching it, and you can repackage and align it. Like this is an entire chunk story that's searchable. This is Moses' topic that's worth adding. Safari, they just kind of dumped it, right? Like sometimes they take like 5 Hebrew words, translate them to English, and that's a chunk, and they just put all these chunks out there. So I tried to do meaningful chunking, if you will. Like this is a good amount to learn, 50 words, whatever.
Safaria.js. Will wonders never cease? Well, there you go. Look, they got a lexicon API. Oh yeah, you are not going to go wanting. Oh, it even comes in Hebrew. Look at that.
It's definitely a huge project at Google, like product developer. Him and like a famous journalist started Safari. I think it was like 10 years ago, 2010 or something. Now it's up, it's established. It's a good undertaking.
Yeah, cool. So you can get everything you need from them directly. That's nice. So yeah, you want to build a front end to Safaria.
That's what it is.
Cool. So start looking at a lot of different text search front ends.
I'm trying to decorate the Talmud text. They give me the text, and it's digitized, and I'm trying to decorate it with this like color packaging thing.
Let's see what the free software directory has for interfaces and front ends. Whoa, that's a lot going on here.
With Angular and like some of the tricks that they offer, it's powerful. Like there's some really powerful stuff. Could I have you say back to me the weakness of Safaria and the strength of Talmudi in like a few pros?
Sure. Safaria is an industrial strength educational and study tool for those well along the faith path, and Talmudi is a learning tool for those who are just beginning their learning path. So where Safaria has everything in the kitchen sink, Talmudi contains only a handful of books and topics and is very focused on delivering them at a beginner level.
Yeah, because one is industrial grade, like powerful, and one is like fun.
You know, you just like sat down and walked away from the mic in the middle of a stream.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the
You know, they
stream.
can't hear you anymore.
Oh, other people watching over
If there are, they can't hear you.
there. This is being recorded?
This is being streamed live.
Is there like a recording of this?
Yeah, we're about to download it.
Oh, okay. So, Ryan here, or whatever his
Don't
username is.
don't stress.
Okay. I've been accused of crime.
I'm,
Don't
I,
stress. There's no crime. It's just
where
funny.
is my anxiety medication?
I also don't know that.
Can I get two fingers
I have
to go
not.
like this thing? Can you say that with deeper analysis? Maybe what you said.
You're walking away from the mic again.